The CAL FIRE report clearing PG&E of liability for the 2017 Tubbs fire shocked a lot of people.
Were you surprised by those findings?
If you weren't surprised, you would surprise me.
But there were some who saw this coming.
Does this announcement change anything for you and your clients?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You're moving forward.
We're moving forward.
Eric Ratenoff is one of the lawyers representing the hundreds of Tubbs fire victims suing PG&E. While it might seem that the CAL FIRE report would be bad news for his clients, the outcome is exactly what he thought would happen.
We were all expecting for quite some time that CAL FIRE was going to come out with its report and put the lion's share of the blame from the CAL FIRE perspective on that property and the property owner. And we all knew there was an issue there and that was an issue that was real.
But Ratenoff says the CAL FIRE report doesn't show the full picture and says there's evidence to suggest the fire had multiple points of origin.
The other thing we know is that this was a property that had a inadequate connection to and use of the power running from the public end of the utility line out into the private property that PG&E certainly should have known of if they didn't actually know. There's a much bigger puzzle to figure out.
Asked about these kinds of concerns over CAL FIRE's findings, Governor Newsom defended the agency, but left the door open to hearing more points of view.
I have all the confidence in the world in their findings. That said, as we listen to points of view and if there's new evidence that suggests something, I'm not ideological about this, but I have all the confidence in the world.
Ratenoff is waiting for CAL FIRE to release the evidence, which they have yet to do, but says for now he and his clients are going forward as planned.
If PG&E's not at fault, they're not at fault.
Okay.
But we're going to look at all the evidence and we're going to make our best case. Ultimately, it'll be for a jury to decide.